Have you ever felt that deep pit in your stomach? You know you want to take a leap, but fear keeps whispering to you, asking you, what if you fail? What if you're judged? What if everything falls apart? A lot of people take this feeling of fear as a sign that you aren't cut out for this thing and that you should just give up. And most people do take that as a sign and live a normal, mundane life. If you're genuinely happy with that, all power to you. But if you know deep down that you're meant for more and that mundane isn't for you, you're always going to be hit with this sting of what if? What if I went for it? What if I actually went for my dreams? Let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Ali, and on this channel, I talk about manifestation and self development. If you'd like to work with me, my links are in the description below. All right, let's get into the video. So, I'm going to be going into my personal experience with fear. I've always felt fear whenever I've gone into unknown territory, and a recent example of this is me quitting my 9 to 5 to pursue being self employed and working on YouTube. And I knew that my 9 to 5 wasn't cutting it for me. I didn't feel fulfilled going into work. I felt pretty miserable, and the values of the company just didn't align with me anymore. But I felt this immense fear. What if this doesn't work out for me? What if I can't pay my bills? What if I fail? These are the kinds of questions that I started to ask myself. But I pushed through the fear and I did it anyway. I quit my job. I trusted myself that I would figure things out. And I do still have fears about all this, but if I didn't try and I stayed safe, I'd always feel unfulfilled. And I have plenty more examples of this. I remember when I was working a customer service job and I was too afraid to apply for the manager position. I thought, I don't think that I'm cut out for it. I don't think I can do it. You know, I'm kind of shy and introverted. Am I really going to be the person to tell others what to do? But once I gathered the courage and I actually went for it, I was a good manager and I managed pretty well and things went better than I expected. So you never really know how things are going to go until you just go for it. So we're going to be talking about why you feel fear. This is actually a normal response to anything that's new territory. Our brains are wired to protect us, so when it sees something new and uncomfortable, it's normal that you're going to see this and be afraid because your brain is picking it up that this is a potential threat. And that's normal. Fear doesn't mean that you're gonna fail, it's just how your brain is wired. But if you allow fear to stop you, then it's controlling your life. A lot of people allow fear to stop them from going after what they really want. And maybe you have dreams of being self employed as well, but you haven't started because you're afraid of failing. Or maybe you're afraid of being alone, so you've been staying in the wrong relationship that you've been wanting to leave for a while. I've been there too. Whatever it is, fight through the fear and do it anyway. I've never regretted facing my fears and doing what I wanted. I've only regretted it when I've let fear stop me. So, the main point I want you to take away from this video is to just do the thing, even if you're scared. Just do it. You won't regret it, I promise. I've never regretted anything that I've pushed through my fear and just done. So I want you guys to do the same. Stop letting fear control you and just do the thing. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Until next time. Bye.